there, fellow NPCs. I am Carbon Scythe, and today we're going to light a school on fire. No, but we're going back into College Kings 2, back to basics, and we have just ended the free roam, and now we're going to the roof together with Autumn, and yeah, and now that I think about it, I mixed up Aubrey and Autumn all the time. Autumn anyway, and Nora to the roof to watch the fireworks, which means Dirk Merkin and the Dean is going to see us. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see how this goes. Let's go. Autumn and I wanted to watch the fireworks from the roof. You coming? Yeah, of course. Kind of forgot we even bought fireworks, to be honest. So who's doing the firing? I loved fireworks as a kid. I always remember the 4th of July celebrations with the family. I used to think the display was so incredible. And then when I went back last year, I realized it was just my dad's crazy friend blowing stuff up on his farm. I think these are a lot prettier than Uncle Jimmy's bootleg fireworks. They really are. They're all kind of always the same. No, but they really are. They really are. Totally worth spending those pool party donations on this. Oh, so that's where my donation went. Tell me this isn't worth every penny. No, it definitely is. If you guys were a firework, what kind of firework would you be? What kind of question is that? I don't know, just popped into my head. I think I'd be a sparkler. The little sticks you hold? Yeah, you know, very calm, very pleasant, and very pretty. Thank you! No loud noises, no annoying the neighbors, just a nice sparkle. Weirdly, calling yourself very pleasant sounds kinda conceited. Who says that I'm not? I got one. I'd be a fountain. Grounded at first, but once I start burning for something, bam! All the sparks are flying, and it's colorful and exciting and just a spectacle to see. Until I burn out. Oh, that's sad. Jeez, I didn't expect you guys to get so deep. I thought you were gonna say something like, I'd be the loud and green one because they're cool. Well, you may have underestimated our passion for fireworks. I most certainly have. What about you? Which firework would you be? Rocket, firecracker, Roman candle. Roman candle is the one that goes, just stands on the ground. It goes kind of like what I would expect a fountain to be, I guess. Firecracker, rocket. Firecracker, small and annoying. A firecracker. I'm loud and, well, that's all they really do. Sounds about right. I'm getting cold. I'm gonna head inside. Have a nice night, you two. Night, Autumn. Sleep well. I can't believe you put this together in 3 days. All by yourself. It wasn't all by myself. You had to pick out the fireworks, remember? Did I though? Pretty sure all I said was that I guess they could be fun after you had already decided on them. And maybe I would have gone through with it without your support. Knowing you definitely would have. Okay, possibly. Looks like we're out of fireworks. Yeah, I think everyone's going to sleep now. That's actually something I wanted to do just a few years ago. Take a pyrotechnics course and arrange for a proper fireworks display at New Year's. I would like to do that, but even if I could afford the course, I would not be able to afford the fireworks themselves. Now you gotta have a certificate in order to shoot fireworks, and that is a good thing because people are fucking stupid when it comes to fireworks. At New Year's Eve, I don't know if you read that on the community post, but I was working as an audience host, keeping track of people for a laser show in my town. And some people were bringing these cakes with fireworks and just started firing them right up into the air, surrounded by people. There were 10,000 people there. That is not safe. And some idiots even fired them right up into the tree that was above them. So the fireworks went up into the tree, fizzled out there a little bit, and then fell down on the ground again, right where it started. Dangerous as all fucking hell. So yeah, I would like to do something proper sometime, because even though it's a lot of loud noises, it's still amazing to see, and the bangs are a big charm of it. I understand why some people don't like it, but I do like it. Yeah, I think everyone's going to sleep now. It is rather late. Should we head back? Sounds good. Hey dude, wanna play a prank on Ryan? What time is it? I don't know, like 4 a.m. Ooh. So you in? I'm going back to sleep. Boyfriend point, okay, because we're not messing with Ryan. I'm going back to sleep. Enjoy your prank. Lame. This is absolutely unacceptable. Did you really think you were going to get away with it? Oh shit. I planned this event for a week straight. I couldn't simply cancel it last minute. 9 a.m. today in my office, both of you. What did I do? It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. I don't care. You wanna break the rules, you better be willing to face the consequences. Kurt, I'm so sorry I dragged you into this. It's fine, we're in this together. I guess I'll see you at 9. Yep. How long is this gonna take? How was it? Please come in, Kurt. It's like he gets off on not being an absolute dick. I heard that. Great. You're getting yourself into quite a lot of trouble here. Luckily for you, your friend is generously taking the blame for your little slumber party, even after I double the length of the disciplinary action she's facing. Jesus, Nora. What's her punishment? Do my paperwork for the rest of the year. So we can cheat and actually say that nothing is wrong? You're fucking with me right now? That's not so bad, she's not gonna have any time. And also that is a complete insane punishment. That is not something you can do. You can't order a student to do government, I would assume, government work. That's fucked up. That is... just doesn't make sense. She's not gonna have any time to study. Of course she will. She has had to drastically reduce her social engagements. It's classic punishment, although for some reason the last student I gave it to dropped out within 2 months. I guess some people can take a bit of hard work. What? You can't expel her, so now you're trying to torture her into dropping out? Well, she's not gonna, so you can drop your stupid supervillain act. You're a clever kid. Of course, that also means you know that Nora isn't who I'm really after. Who? The real issue of this college is the unrelenting physical violence. I know you frat boys have some big fighting event coming up, so maybe we can help each other out. What do you mean? Tell me when and where this event is happening, and I'll make sure that you and your friends won't suffer any consequences. In fact, I'll not only let you and your fellow first years off the hook, I'll even let Nora off. She won't have to do a single hour of paperwork. I know you have a soft spot for her. You! This is your one chance to be the hero. You can't save Nora, you can't save your friends, and you can't save yourself. You're not at fault here. You're simply a victim of the sick, twisted game that the fraternity presidents are playing. Are you ready to be a hero? Tell Merkin about the winter verses. Tell Merkin you don't know anything. This is actually almost a difficult choice. The entire game is about the fact that we are fighting, so let's not talk about that. What do we... Oh, sorry. What do we get with? Is it Troublemaker? Yeah, Troublemaker. I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know anything. You're making a big mistake. I can't help you. I will find out sooner or later. Someone will crack. And when they do, and the frat presidents you protect are being expelled, you'll go down with them. Is that all? I believe so. You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. So, what did he say? Well, first of all, he said that you took all the blame, so thank you for that. I don't have to do any disciplinary action. That's good to hear. It was my decision. I should be the one paying. Then he wanted me to snitch on my fraternity. He wanted to know when and where this big fighting event was that he'd somehow heard about. And did you tell him? Huh. No, of course not. That could have been easy. It was a pretty juicy. He did offer a pretty. Did have a pretty good offering. I won't rat out my friends, no matter what they offer. Loyalty is a strong trait to have. How are you feeling about the paperwork? Ugh, I'll get through it. Alright, well, I'm late for training, so I better get going. Alright, bye bye. I really hope I did the right thing. Sebastian, if Merkin were to find out about the winter verses, do you really think he would expel every single fighter? That's like 10 students, including 2 frat presidents. I don't know. Possibly. Are you going to fight? Yeah, currently I'm 3rd seat. I don't really have a choice. But Chris did say you could opt out, right? And then what? Well, then you would be safe if Merkin were to actually show up. If Merkin shows up and I'm the only one who decided not to fight, people are gonna think I was a rat. Also, if he's willing to expel 10 students on the spot for fighting, who says he's not willing to expel every single spectator for not coming forward? That's a good point, actually. You're being ridiculous, that's a terrifying thought, that's a closer to home. Shit, that's a terrifying thought. Look, I don't know what's going on in that guy's head, but if he's out for blood, he's not gonna stop once he gets a taste. Looks like we're fucked either way. Yup. One new message. Is there anything here, by the way? On the Kiwi? No. Not even a picture of the fireworks. What the hell? Lindsay. You took ages coming up and I fell asleep. Anyway, your loss. Oh, right. Ah, that's the really old stuff. Hey, wanna head on to the bar on Stevenson's later? Or they still don't check ID? Sounds dope. If they're at 9? 100%. Whoop whoop, going out tonight. And nothing in between, huh? Hey, Linz. Hey, Kurt. One beer, please. Olives with a beer. Such a frat boy. Excuse me? Order an appletini or something. Why? I just want to live a little. You should fully explore the world of drinks. The world of drinks? Or not, it's totally up to you. Yeah, I'm gonna exercise my free will and stick with a beer. Your loss, you'll just never know what the world of drinks can offer. All in good time, Lance. Yeah, maybe sooner than you think. What is that supposed to mean? Thank you. I'm really glad you came out. Honestly, I just need a break from all the presidency stuff. I thought you'd be happy. I am, super happy, but it's a shit ton of work. So once in a while, it's just nice to take a break. I do remember that. I was a cashier, the one responsible for the economy at a club in the last town I lived in, a board gaming club, in fact. And not to be that guy, but I was pretty much the one who suggested that we should shut down the club, honestly, because no one was interested in showing up. They only did it because they had to, which was really sucky. And I knew from the beginning that we would have to shut it down sooner or later. So once in a while, it's just nice to take a break. I get that. So, what do you want to do? I'm thinking we could do a surprise shots and speculate about the sex lives of the SVC professors. Oh! Surprise shots? Sure thing. The world of drinks awaits me. 10 random shots, please. Oh. You ready? If that is pure absinthe, you're gonna throw up if we remember anything from being a dick. Let's do this. Gross! Yeah, mine wasn't good either. Alright, Mr. Lee. What about him? What do you think his sex life is like? Well, he's probably a swinger. Non-existent. Non-existent. I don't think he's seeing anyone. Ever. He probably just meditates and gets an orgasm through enlightenment or some shit. Oh, that's... Wasn't there a thing with him and Miss Rose? You're so wrong. I bet it's like a crazy into swinging and goes full leather BDSM on weekends. That'd be incredible. Time for another shot, and it's the same color, huh? Even though they were all different colors beforehand. Let's get it. That one was much better. Mine definitely wasn't. Next up, Miss Rose. I actually think, even though she's kinda hot, she's probably way too uptight to ever get laid. And even if she did, it'd be super vanilla. Oh crap, I haven't... What was she like? Yeah, she is kind of uptight. Not uptight, but she did take us to opera. Not that I showed you guys, but that is what she did on our first date. She's super dirty, I agree, but she also did drug MC, right? She's nasty, girl. I think she's super dirty in bed. No way! She's so uptight in class. And Mr. Lee isn't? Which is exactly why she needs to let out all of her frustrations somewhere else. Next shot. So who's left? I'm getting tipsy. The Dean. Dirk Merkin. Oh. Me too. Who haven't we done? Mr. Matthews. Ooh, what are you thinking? Who was that? I don't remember him. He's a total player. He's probably really into his wife. Ooh. Let's go with that for a point. He's probably really into his wife. Really into his wife. What do you mean? Like, he's her personal sex slave in the trenches, going down on her for 3 hours every day. I'm fucking loving it. Massages her feet and does whatever she says. Complete sub. Maybe I should give him my number. What do you think? I bet he's really gentle and wholesome in bed. You know, like constantly asking, "Are you okay?" and always making sure his wife comes first. And if his wife asks if she can hook up with their tall, dark, and handsome neighbor, it's like, "Yeah, I'll be back for dinner, honey." That's really cute. That's cute. That's quite a bit disturbing. What a legend. That last part is a bit disturbing. But yeah, the rest is cute, I guess. I just don't think you're wholesome enough to get it. Shot, please. You got it. 4 down, 1 to go. It's like the more drunker I get, the more I like these shots. Same. Oh! Dean Harrison. Total dominatrix. Absolute snooze fest. What is she? She's an absolute snooze fest. Absolute snooze fest in bed. I bet she's like Reese with headphones on while the poor husband gets to use his yearly sex coupon she gives him for his birthday. Oh, now I feel bad for her husband. Does she even have one? She has a dog. I don't know, but not for long if she keeps this up. I bet she's like a closeted lesbian. I've seen the way she looks at me. And sure, I look back, but only because I don't want to get in trouble. What kind of trouble is that if you don't look back? Did she appear in one of my dreams? Yes. But it was rather disturbing. What? Anyway, last shot. Here we go. Find it a different color. Oh god, I thought it was wrong. That was disgusting. I'm so glad I picked out the glass. Do we have any teachers left? Nothing that I know well enough. Oh, what about the new auditor? Merkin? Ew, I don't want to think about his sex life. Come on. Alright, fine. Well, we gotta agree that he doesn't get laid for free. I bet he's a regular at some escort agency. Only question is, Does he go high class or does he like it cheap? Does he... So here's the question. Does he want to be dominated or does he want to dominate? Is he a creepy old bastard or is he just a pathetic old bastard? He's cheap. Ooh, definitely cheap. That way he can get one like multiple times a week. What a dirty dog. It's probably really into the increased risk of STDs too. Just a thrill hunter. Oh god. This was such a fun night. What happened to your pants? And why are you not wearing any underwear? Are you wearing briefs? What the hell is this? We should do it again. We should do it again sometime. We definitely will. Are we gonna look our teachers in the eyes and pretend we haven't just spent an entire night discussing their sex lives? I'm sure we'll get through it. Hopefully. Oh, who's that? Who the hell is this? It's open. So, dude. Josh, man, I haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, I did wonder in the first time I played the pool party where he went off to. Kinda thought you were dead. You're too kind. Dude, check this out. This is 5G. Yeah, you can have it. What? Why? Josh, I can't. Come on, dude, we're homies. Why am I getting this shitload of money? Ah, I got you. Oh, that's good. Yeah, good prank. Cheer up, Holmes. Here's a 20. On the house. Thanks. How come you're running around with $5,000 in cash? It's nothing, yo. I made that in a week. Have you always spoken this hip-hoppy? Because we have the same education. Also, you made that doing what? I got connections now, man. I'm in the big leagues. I've been moving like bricks of coke, little bricks. It's insane. Oh no. Fuck me, you're dealing again? Dude, this is different. I'm protected now. I'm part of the game. I don't even know what that means. It doesn't matter, Holmes. All that matters is that I got 5G to spend with my boy in a strip club. Tonight. Strip club on a Sunday or fuck it, I'm in. When I remember the strip club from being a dick and it was a pain to edit. Well, let's go. Fuck it, I'm in. Hell yes. I'll pick you up at 11G. Let's hope I don't regret this decision. And now someone's calling me? Dude. It's either a lot of things at the same time or nothing for a long time. It's never spread out. Hello? Hey, love. Hey, Penelope. How are you? Very, very good. I have a proposal for you. Okay. You still have the key to the college from the sleepover, right? I do. How about we do a sexy roleplay date night? I was thinking you could dress up as a naughty little schoolgirl and I could dress up as the hot older professor about to fail you. Wait, no, the other way around. That sounds amazing. I'm not really into roleplay. That sounds amazing. Let's go. Great! Let's meet in the history lecture room at 7. You sure no one will be there? It's Sunday night. Who's gonna be there? Tonight at 7 it is. Yay! And now it says 7 o'clock. I really hope this role-playing isn't gonna be awkward. That is one hell of a student. Hot diggity dog. You wanted to see me, Professor? That's right, Miss Cross. Professor, please, call me Penelope. Penelope, I have to say, your grades have just not been up to your usual standards lately. And when did you get this kind of piercing? It pains me to say this, but I don't think you'll be able to pass my class this year. But Professor, if I fail class, I'll lose my scholarship. You should have thought of that before you decided to put less effort into my class. Professor, I swear, I've been doing the best I can. I spent hours every day studying. Isn't there anything I can do to improve my grade? I'm sorry, but the year is almost over. I don't see how any of the remaining academic work would get you to a passing grade. Professor, please. I'll do anything. Anything you say? I suppose there are some rather non-academic things that might be able to save you. Non-academic? You want me to clean your car, go shopping with your wife, babysit your kids? Oh, I have a wife and kids? Yes, Professor, you're a very dedicated family man. At least, that's what it looks like from the outside. Right I am. Actually, Penelope, I wasn't thinking any of those things. You know, as a man, I have certain needs. Needs that require satisfaction. Okay. And sometimes, my wife and kids. Your kids? Nope, just my wife. Sometimes my wife fails to satisfy those needs. You, however, pretty young thing, I think you would not fail to satisfy me. I don't understand. Do you want me to iron your shirts? I want you to bend over this table. Professor! Bend over that table if you want to pass in my class. See, when someone does something bad, they must be punished. Otherwise they'll never learn. You don't need to hear me do this, so I'll see you in just a moment. And we're back! Well, what can I say? There's nothing much to say about it. So let's continue just a little longer. So, what do you think of role-playing? I was super hot, I prefer normal sex. It was fun, but I definitely prefer normal sex. I like who we are. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for trying it with me. Of course. Anyway, I promised Josh I'd meet him later, so I gotta get going. Holy crap, what kind of kiss was that? Bye, Professor. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's not his voice. But that is it for today's episode. As I mentioned, the next episode is gonna be a pain to edit. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, just because you're not the main character, it doesn't mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.